when I throw it up. Start twerking like Miley. Oh yeah, twerking like Miley.
Alright, yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Jordan, aka Ultra Chaotic, and today we are going to be going over the top 5 guns in Black Ops 3 so far. Now, keep in mind, this is my opinion, and by the way, we also did just get a nerf and a buff for a few weapons, including the Vesper, which is one of my choices for the top 5 weapons. But also, by the way, we also have B-Stone. We had in my last video. I've been playing with him, so I might as well have him in the video too. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get right into the video, and I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, guys, so we are in the game now. Just so you guys do know, none of these are in particular order. I just picked these top 5, and yeah, so none of them are order. And also, this is the only gun that I don't have in gold camo. I do have all the other ones unlocked, but this has made its way to in my top 5 favorite guns. So we're starting off with the M847. So this gun's pretty good. I'm gonna throw the attachments up on the screen. But it's a pretty good gun. I think the only drawback is one, it's not like all the other 3-round bursts. You know, if I hold the trigger, it just shoots 3, but on the other 3-round bursts, it just keeps shooting. But it's not a big deal because like I'm playing hardcore right now, and it only takes you know, one pull of the trigger just to kill somebody. So like here we go, boom. See, I killed him. You know, sometimes even if you don't hit all the 3 bullets on them, like I was shooting, you know, 3 of them and I missed 2 of them, you know, hit the last one and I still was able to get the kill. So where'd he go? Okay. But I think the only thing that's holding it back is how slow it takes just to go around corners and go slow. Now, I don't have the stock unlocked yet, so I mean, I don't know if that's gonna help, but I sure do think it would help just because, you know, that's what it's meant for. So I think that if you put a stock on it, I think it would be a really good gun just overall. So I don't really think you would need these sights. Now, it's just a preference. I think in my opinion, I just do better with sights. So I have them on there on like all my guns, no matter what it is. Except for I think like the KM44 doesn't really need it. But yeah, that's pretty much all you need on this weapon. So I'll catch you guys in the next weapon, and I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, so next gun we have is the Pharaoh, and I'm going to throw the attachments up on the screen just like the last one. But I think this is just a really good overall gun, especially if you're playing, you know, game mode like hardcore, because that's really what I play a lot. But it's just like a really good overall gun, especially for hardcore, just because it's usually, you know, one pull of the it's usually just one pull of the trigger, for, you know, just to get the kill. So it's a pretty fast kill, especially if you're, you know, in a rush or you're playing hardcore. So for the attachments, I don't think you really need a sight. I have a sight just because I like sights, just like I said. But then quick draw, I always have quick draw on all my weapons. And grip, I don't really think you need grip. I don't have it on here either. But then lastly, we have rapid fire, and that just makes this gun a total beast. It just lets you get so many different so many kills so fast. It just increases. I mean, you already don't have to hold down the gun, or you don't have to keep clicking the buttons, so you know it's already a freaking really fast gun. So if you know, adding that rapid fire is really gonna help you with this gun. I'm going to go to the next weapon, and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, guys, so we have the Vesper next on the list. Now I think this gun is I just think it's a really good overall gun. Now they did just buff it, or no, they actually nerfed it, just because I think they nerfed the I think the range of the weapon. Yeah, I think it was the range. But it's just a really good overall weapon. I mean, you can shoot really fast with this weapon. I mean, look how fast. Okay, it's you don't be able to see how fast my clip goes, but look how fast it takes me to actually have to shoot off a whole round. So here we go, and there. See, like that was a whole clip, and that's like 30 rounds. So I mean, it shoots really fast. So I mean, it has its ups and downs. I mean, you know, not being able to you know, oh, let's get that kill. Come on. I mean, not being able to, you know, have a whole magazine ready. I mean, literally, it goes away within a few seconds. So I think that's the downside. But if you're pretty close to somebody, you know, like right here, let's see if there's anybody around here. But I mean, if you're close to somebody, you're definitely gonna be winning that gunfight just because of how fast the weapon, you know, shoots off its ammo. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next weapon, and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, guys, so next we have the KN44. This is an assault rifle. I think it's actually a pretty good gun. This is my first gun that I actually used. you know, a lot. I mean, this is the first gun I prestiged in. This is the first gun I got gold on. It's just my favorite. I think this is my most used gun. I think if it's not, it's probably the whatever the other gun. Oh, what was the other gun? It's the VMP. That's probably the other gun that I might have at the top most used. But for the attachments, what we have is red dot. Now this is not a gun that you need red dot on. It's actually pretty good sights by itself. But you know, like I said, I just like having sights on mine, so I went ahead and added that. So next we have the quick draw, and I have that on all my guns. And then next we have the grip. Let's see if we can get this guy real quick. The grip, I usually have grip on this gun. It doesn't really need it as long as you're going close range. If you're trying to go long range, which you might just because it's an assault rifle, you might want the grip. But lastly, we have the stock, and that just allows me to move around a lot faster, you know, and go in circles and, you know, go around corners by, when actually being able to, you know, scope in and not go, you know, mile per hour. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next, gun, and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so we are going on to the next weapon. This is the VMP. We have, I think I might be using several attachments on this weapon, but I think the only ones that you really need are probably red dot, and that's just my opinion. You know, I always use red dot on all my weapons. Next we have quick draw, just be able to, you know, pull your gun up faster to make sure you get those kills, to make sure you're the first one to pull up that gun and get the gunfight. So lastly we have the grip. And that's needed, I think, in my opinion, just because of how much recoil this baby has. You know, it definitely needs that grip just to be able to tame it. But oh, I just died. But yeah, guys, that's it for this top 5 list. Make sure you guys give it a like if you guys are, if you guys did like it, and make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys haven't seen my videos, I do mainly Black Ops 3. But yeah, I try to post every other day, at least every other day, but I try to post every day. But yeah, guys, subscribe if you guys are new, and my name's Ultra Chaotic, and I'm out.
When I throw it up, start twerking like Miley.